Hello YouTube, we're back with another dash cam drive through a town in South Carolina. Today we're visiting the town of Ravenel in Charleston County, and this is the only video I have for you guys now. And by the way, that left turn there goes towards Edisto Island, I know that. It's the town of Hollywood, which we'll have to visit another time. I think Meggett is down there as well. Never been to Meggett though. Anyway, so it's been a long time since I did one of these, just because I haven't traveled anywhere really. And where I have, I've already done. This is the only one I have, too. I was on my way to Statesboro, Georgia, and I drove through Ravenel to get there. I've been through. If you're traveling on 17 towards Beaufort or anywhere like that, you're going to go through Ravenel. It's on US 17, and I did miss the welcome sign because I honestly had forgot that Ravenel was a town, and it was coming up, and it surprised me. I'm like, oh, there it is. Let me film it. Wow. So, that's the story as to why I didn't point out a sign. The town, let's get this out of the way. I'm sure there's more to the town than what you see here. There's about 2,500 people that live here, according to Wikipedia and the census. And of course, you're seeing a lot of trees and stuff. This is a dash cam drive through, not a tour of. So we need to get that straight. I know that come up on one of the last videos I did of a very, very small town. I'm sorry, I don't have time to go through every road. Especially with the premise of this channel just being a drive-through. I mean, that's really what it is. I'm going to get off on a tangent, and there's no reason to do that. None of you won't hear that either. Anyway, so I tried to do a little research into the town. There's not much I could find, to be quite honest with you. It's based off of, like, the town's based off the railroad. There are four, I believe four, it could have been three, but I believe there are four people on the town council who have a junior suffix. You know, they're a junior. So I thought that was pretty interesting. What I did find about the town that I would like to share is that their comprehensive plan, the town of Ravenel comprehensive plan, can be found at bcdcog.com, which I'm assuming is Berkeley, Charleston, Dorchester County of Governments. And their basically their comprehensive plan can be found there. And I want to read this section of the vision for Ravenel. It says the town of Ravenel is a small but important part of Charleston County with its prominent location at the southern entrance of the county. Ravenel is at the gateway to the low country. The pervasive influence of development advances from the urban areas, but still the rural character endures. There is a powerful instinct in the citizenry to protect what is important, to safeguard neighborhoods, to encourage preservation of historic structures, to maintain the open spaces, to preserve the agricultural uses, and to enhance the commercial service areas to meet the needs of the community. The fear that this may change all too swiftly or without proper guidance has caused the community to come together to work towards common goals and a shared vision. Therefore, the town has set forth this plan for its future. So, what we can draw from that is that Ravenel plans to continue to be this little rural island in Charleston County. Look, there's a Chevrolet dealer on the right there. But basically, this town almost borders Charleston. I mean, it may even. So, you go from Charleston to Ravenel pretty quick on 17. So, it is kind of at a crossroads, like that says. And based on the plan, at least in 2019, it is to keep that the same moving forward. And I gotta admire that. I honestly do. I have no issue with that, of course. And I think that if that's what the people and the citizens want, that's what it should be. And I'm glad that their government isn't planning just to replace them, the people that want to keep it that way, with new people by building new homes who want a different thing, which has happened in a lot of places. And a lot of people really don't realize that's what's going on, but that is what has happened. And then these new people come, and they suddenly don't want more people to come because, they thought it was just different. When they were coming in, wasn't an issue, but now they have a problem with new people coming in. That's reality. That's how a lot of these people feel when they come in, and it's just odd to me. But it is what it is, and I'm not complaining. I'm not um, judging. I'm just stating what I see and what I hear from talking to people. Got O'Reilly Auto Parts there. That Piggly Wiggly sign is for Piggly Wiggly in Hollywood. I looked it up. I thought I'd missed the Piggly Wiggly and was going to chastise myself for that, because we had to find out whether a town is a Piggly Wiggly or an IGA town in South Carolina. Well, Ravenel is a Food Line town. That's the only grocery store in town. I did stop and get gas at this gas station here, and now we're leaving. We're going to get back on the road. And in reality, that's basically all there is to Ravenel, is what you saw there. So I'm going to turn on some music and let you guys enjoy the ride. There's the Food Line to the left. That was Ravenel, South Carolina. It's not completely over. I'm just done talking. Y'all have a good day.